my best friend's hand while she was getting cried. Core memory bonding experience is literally at the top of my list of the greatest things in life with your best friends.
She cheat on me with a con. He ain't really cheat on me because she ain't loved that enough to let him hit roll. If she hit, oh, that's not mine. But if she with a bro, you could come back.
For the streets, of course we get ran through more than a stop sign.
We're for the streets. Of course we avoid the cops the way we avoid Plan Bs.
Huh?
We're for the streets. Of course the school bus reminds me of all the kids I swallowed.
Girl, are you serious?
Yeah, listen.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men, starting with this woman who's threatening to hurt anybody who believes all lives matter.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'm gonna show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too.
Genuinely did not know this, but crap apparently is a slur used to oppress white people and silence them. Like, I had no idea that you guys were being called taffy, 8 Mile, albino, Betty Crocker, crack dogs, egg pasty, ghost, hick, hillbilly, Keebler, Mayflower, mayonnaise. Like it's been used to oppress and silence you. Like, damn, I wish it worked. Shut the up.
The job that I had worked really hard to get and meant a lot to me just called me and fired me because of everything. I don't know if everyone's seen, but it's been circulating a lot. My Black Lives Matter TikToks were picked up by conservatives and spread and shared, and people were demanding that I be fired, which I just got. My job that I worked really hard for.
See, as you can see, the more you find around, the more you're going to find out.
Trump supporters just took my job away from me. But now it's just like my future. My future is entirely compromised because Trump supporters have decided to come for my life. God, this sucks, you guys.
She definitely should have thought about her choices before posting that video online. Up next, this woman apparently loves to be in the room while her friends are getting railed.
My best friend's hand while she was getting cried. Core memory bonding experience is literally at the top of my list of the greatest things in life with your best friends. And what could possibly bring two friends closer together and holding hands while she's getting stuffed like a Twinkie? And by the end of it all, you're extremely. So now you're both going to town on this man. Now you're your friend. Wow, his is dripping out of her, and this man is going crazy. Like, this man again, and just transcended into a whole nother universe.
If she truly means that, all I can say is, that's disgusting. Next, apparently, this man has the hots for his girlfriend's grandma.
Eyeing a certain somebody.
Oh, now you the police.
Is it mom? It's not my mom. Eyeing who? Whoa. It's not my mom. Daniela, who's the eyeing? My grandma.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? What's up? What's on your mind? What do you think about all the here? What? Do you eat it? What? I eat it. Eat it, ass. Look at that ass. Don't you just want to eat it? Come eat ass tonight. You're not afraid to eat ass?
You can tell that man was visibly uncomfortable with that response. Now Kevin Samuels humbles a woman, claiming she found the Lord and is rebuked.
To let you know, I have completely changed my life and made a 360.
The 360 put you right back where you were, but I understand what you're saying. You made a 180, how?
I changed the way that I've been living my life. I found Lord, and I got a man that's got money now.
You found the Lord?
Yeah.
Where'd you find him at? I didn't know he was lost.
I didn't know where the Lord was.
It's a lot of changing in 3 or 4 months. You said you got a man that has money now.
Yeah. I do. I just wanted to let you know also, I wear my bonnet in public. And I saw what you had to say about that. You know, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, like,
At the same time, you what?
Did you tell me shut up?
No. I said, go ahead. You said At the same time,
At the same time, I just don't see what the issue of wearing a bonnet in public is. You're trying to say it makes us lazy or whatever. You see my hair? Okay, I just got out of the shower. My hair is not done. It's wet. What if I were to go outside and it's humid outside? You telling me I can't wear my bonnet because
I'm not telling you can't do a damn thing. I'm telling you can act however you want to act. And you get the outcomes you get.
Right, but why would that be ghetto for someone to wear a bonnet?
Because we said it is.
Just when she thought she was doing better, Kevin Samuels comes in and hits her with the reality check. Up next, these bimbos explain why they think women should never settle.
Women often tell themselves to never settle.
Oh, because we do so much work. Like, once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
No, not necessarily.
Well, what's all the work that the women are talking about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's manager. Like, we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right. We make sure you look presentable. We're like your...
But I mean, if a man wasn't capable of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
No. Well, we don't know that at first. We don't know that.
Well, I mean, obviously, a man has to be able to take care of himself in order to have the status and the physique and, all the discipline that, women would find attractive to begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is what men require, and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so you can be better.
She couldn't even answer the question because she knew she got smoked there. Now to the Whatever podcast, where these women explain how much percentage of men they think have yachts.
Percentage of men do you think have yachts?
Oh, I don't know, yeah, pretty low, maybe 9%.
9% of men have
on
yachts.
Hinge?
You think 9% of
world.
men have yachts?
Is that
9%?
I don't know. I don't think yachts are a very common. I can't afford a yacht. I don't know.
But no, you think
We're in Santa
9%?
Barbara,
It's like less than 9.
You think 9% of men have yachts? So out of 100 men, 9 of them have yachts.
Out of how many? 100?
Out of 100 men, 9 of them have yachts. Yacht.
All right, yacht. How about 4? I'm
It's-
saying pretty low.
It's going to be 1 or less than 1.
I don't think she's commanding. She's saying what she wants, and if you have it, you have it. And if you're attracted to her, hit her up. If not, that's fine.
Okay, well, you know what? I live at my parents' house. I play video games all day. I'm overweight and I smoke weed. I want a Victoria's Secret model. Do you think I'm going to get her?
No. You're probably not going to get her.
It's delusional. It's
I wish you the best of luck.
It's completely delusional. And what's even worse is women reassure them like they're not. Now Myron explains how when women travel, they save money, but when a man pays for it, they spend it.
Girls travel and it's their money. It'll be 5 of them cramped up in a one bed hotel.
Airbnb.
That's facts. All right,
it's cheaper. Airbnb.
Yeah, or Airbnb. Right. If it's them paying, right, it'll be some. It'll be. That's why I tell y'all. Anytime you meet a girl and she's like on a girl trip with her friends, you never go back to her place. You ain't gonna be able to go because she more than likely has her and all her friends are crammed in one spot. It's dirty as there. Hair all over the place, clothes all over the place, etc. You got to bring them to your place if you deal with a bunch of girls, if you meet a bunch of girls on a trip and they actually paid for it themselves. All right? You can't go back to theirs because girls penny pinch when it's their money they're spending to travel. However, if you see them in a nice suite with a private jet, etc., dudes pay for that. Don't pay for private jets. You guys know what a private jet is just to go like 3-4 hours? Like $20,000.
And they never post a guy.
It's sad to say, but most modern women will do almost anything to bank on another man's money. Up next, we see a woman get dared to suck on another woman's finger.
No, she can be. She can be.
Do you find her attractive?
Period. Appreciate it.
All right, if you find her attractive, would you like suck her finger?
Period. Yes,
Well,
I
do it.
would. Lalo, do I have your permission?
Yes, Eduardo.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, Lalo, boyfriend, come here. Come here. Hey, can your girl suck on her finger?
Suck on her finger?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, period. Ready? Say. Tell me you're ready. Consent. Lista.
Since all this happened, my boy let you do that, but now can she like jump in and both have
I don't
fun?
mind. Baby, I don't mind for real. Go, go, go. Come on, Lalo.
Sensational.
Primo, she finna cheat on you, bro.
You could tell they weren't really interested in adding the man into the equation. Now, these women explain the only thing they're interested in is a man's money.
What's your age?
24. 26.
Where you from?
Los Angeles.
What do you look for in a man?
Paper.
You're kidding.
No.
Why are you so interested in a man's money?
I mean, he has to be like, you know, taking care of me. Of course.
Being that you both live in LA, how much would you expect him to make?
At least enough to take care of me. He doesn't have to be like a rich, but he does have to.
So dollar figure wise, what does that look like to you?
We're kind of pricey.
So let's say I was your man and I was taking care of you. What would you do for me if I'm paying for everything?
Sit at home, cook, clean. Blah, blah, blah.
That's all I'd get in return.
What else do you want?
Most women are completely useless, but still expect men to take care of them. Next, this man compares the times he got burned in Japan versus the Philippines.
Burned in Japan and in the Philippines, so let's compare and contrast them and talk about it. When I got burned in Japan, it was my first time being burnt, so I was super depressed, and it was visible. I had a lot of acne, I was in a lot of pain, and my mental was super bad. But when I got burnt in the Philippines, I've already been there before, and it didn't hurt that much. It wasn't visible, you couldn't even tell, so I was still seeing other girls while I was burnt. My cameraman also got burnt in the Philippines. It was his first time, so he was going through it. He was in the IV and everything, so I was kind of helping him out. I felt like the big bro in that situation. But yeah, Japan is definitely way worse. Even though I feel like the Philippines is still more dirty, I would recommend getting burnt in the Philippines over Japan.
Honestly, that kid's a straight clown. Up next, these women explain if men can be improved by shaming them.
Men be improved by shaming them.
No, I don't think you can improve anyone by shaming them.
So we can't improve women by shaming them either, right?
No.
Understanding and communication is the only thing that's going to improve all of us.
If women won't change for men, why do we keep expecting men to step up and change for women?
I'm not sure, but I do know when women walk around with fake lips, fake nails, fake hair, fake tan, and they want a real man, that throws me all the way off.
It's completely backwards and delusional, and what's worse is society accepts it. Now back to Kevin Samuels having to humble a loudmouthed, delusional woman.
In college today, the average man sitting in college with a woman knows that that woman wants a man making 6 figures. They can't even date because today young women don't want men who are making average money. When's the last time you dated a man making less than $50,000?
You know, I don't really ask people how much money they make.
You know, why you don't have to? Because they got enough.
Yeah. But that's also because, I mean, now we live in a time where you kind of need to have more to live a certain type of life, right?
Guys,
like 50,000 now is different than obviously what 50,000
You can't make this.
then.
No, what you need is 2 incomes. See, black people have never had a lot of money, but the fact that I just asked you a question and you answered it the way you did shows that you don't know what the hell's going on. You don't have to ask the guy the kind of money he has because the men you typically date are older and have money.
Yeah. But I think, I mean, in general,
but my point is men your age wouldn't have stand a chance with you because most don't have money. Thank you.
Right.
Kevin didn't only shut her down, but brought the facts as well. Now, this man is dealing with a crazy woman having a meltdown outside his home.
So it's about, I'm not really exactly sure what time it is, but my wife is on the phone because this right here is going on. Yeah, you need to not be. So this is still happening. So now we got some cops rolling up here. There's this shit right here. I'm being rebuked in the name of Jesus. Yo, I'm not sure what happened to this lady. But I'm not sure what happened to this lady. Something gotta happen. My dog is over here bugging out. This is not how.
It's truly sad to see the West has failed that much as a society where people act like that. Next, this woman is rated on a scale of 1 to 10.
Let's see what you gonna go. You mean for real?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
I give you like a 7.5.
7.5 is crazy.
It's crazy? How's that crazy?
Just cause it is.
If 5 is like average, 7.5 is like above average. That's really good.
I'm a little bit above average for real.
That's a lot. I don't give that rating out.
Nah, he not even paying.
Protect your meat. Money, energy, attention, time. That is your meat. If you give up your money easily, she's going to use you until you run out of money. Your energy is everything. Women don't give men energy. They deplete it. Attention is what they thrive on. That is her currency. And time is everything for you. If you give your time away, you don't have time for the other things.
That 100% makes a lot of sense. Protect your meat, guys. Up next, this woman gets offended because her co-worker told her she's in abundance that will suffocate her partner.
Poetry part 2, yeah? Instead of telling me I'm fat, my co-worker once said, your abundance might suffocate the wrong man.
I just put the pieces together.
Your abundance. You're abundant. Your existence is abundant.
Might what? Suffocate the wrong man?
The wrong man. Like, I like it. But the wrong man, you might kill him.
Average Joe? You might have to charge that.
Yeah.
I feel we need to stop sugarcoating things and let people know what it is. Now, this man explains a 40-year-old dating coach is way more ran through than a young, innocent woman.
The difference that some of these older dating coaches, these hot 40-year-old dating coaches don't understand. You might be good looking for a 40-year-old with all the work that you've done to yourself, maybe the money that you've acquired through your 2 or 3 divorces, but at the end of the day, younger women don't come with the amount of baggage and drama that a younger, innocent woman doesn't bring to the table. 40-year-old chick's been through a bunch of guys. All of those guys have left somewhat of an imprint on her. Some of them may have alpha widowed her, meaning she has some difficulty pair bonding to guys. And research has proven this. You know, I think it's a Teachman study. A really, really bad choice for men is a woman that's been with a lot of dudes and has lost her virginity at a youngest age.
And that makes total sense. And more baggage equals more problems. Next, this man explains how simps are ruining society.
This simp stuff is actually genuinely making me mad. Because the reason why all these girls are running out here with their egos inflated is because of you simp. Y'all pissing me off. The reason why these girls running around here acting like they do, the same girls that you complaining about, complaining how these girls is, oh my God, this generation is so messed up, these women are doomed, this and that, whatever. You are part of the problem. You are allowing them to get away with BS. So they keep running around thinking they're way more special than they truly are. And all the actually truly special women are being overshadowed now.
Men will often say things like, all men cheat or men only want one thing. Are women more likely to accept negative generalizations about men than they are about women?
Yes, that's very true. Yes, because there's so many negative experiences about men that it just makes it seem like every man cheats.
Well, what if a man said that all women are gold diggers?
You got me there.
Everyone's not perfect, but women have a harder time taking accountability than men. Now back to the Whatever podcast, where these delusional bimbos think all women are 10s.
Women are all 10s. All women.
I think you should always see yourself as a 10.
So you're saying we should always carry the confidence.
So just everyone should be a 10, even men? 10s?
I think everyone should believe themselves to be a 10. I think every guy should even be like, I'm that dude. Like, I got it like that.
So then every single human on earth is equivalent attractiveness?
Now you're talking literal.
That's the question.
No, but I don't
think... Okay, literally what you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I literally feel like...
Literally? Give me your figuratively 1 to 10 and then your literally 1 to 10.
No, I'm going to say 10. I refuse.
Figuratively or literally?
Both of them.
So everyone should be a 10.
Everyone should perceive themselves
so how do you,
as a 10.
She's saying you should carry yourself as a 10.
You should carry yourself as a 10. And I would never tell anyone that I'm like, oh,
okay, so
I'm an 8. I wish I had
woman.
This.
I'm a stumpy woman who's overweight, not particularly attractive. I want to date Brad Pitt. I think I'm a 10. I want to date Brad Pitt. Do I get Brad Pitt? I'm a 10. If I'm a 10, I should be able to get Brad Pitt, right? There's nothing better than a 10.
It's completely delusional to walk around thinking all women are 10s because it makes no sense. Now this woman explains how much of a bad situation she's in with over $100,000 in debt and no payments in the last 6 months.
I'm 22 years old and I have $37,515 worth of credit debt. I also have a $7,992 student loan. I also still owe $55,829 on my car. In total, I have about $100,000 worth of debt. If you're anything like me, you haven't made any credit card payments in over 6 months. You have creditors calling you every single day, and you're feeling hopeless. But don't stress out, there's an answer to everything, and you'll get through this, I'll get through this, we'll get through this together. As of today, my credit score is a 498. So join me on this journey to pay off my debts. We'll see how high I can get my credit score. I'm also not here to give financial advice, obviously. I'd probably be the worst person for that, but if you want to watch me tackle this debt, I'll keep my TikTok updated.
That's definitely a mix of bad financial choices, but honestly, society is so expensive nowadays that it's very hard to get ahead. Next, this man explains how he wouldn't mind dating a woman that makes more than him.
More money than you.
I wouldn't mind.
You won't be bothered?
No.
I want my husband to earn like quite a substantial amount more than I do.
If he earned, I don't know, 50, 60,000 pounds a year.
That's not a lot.
That's not enough for you.
No.
Well, what plan did you got?
60,000 pounds a year.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What's that wage like monthly? It's not. That's like $4 grand a month.
4, 5.
Who lives on that? No, that's not enough.
You can live on 4 grand a month.
I personally, me alone, but that is just not just me alone.
What kind of things are you doing in your spare time? Cause he lives, you know.
Cause he lives. Cause living.
Yeah, you gotta scale it back. You gotta tone it down. She said 4 grand a month is no good.
No, but if I'm gonna settle with a man, he needs to have a decently great wage.
What? Because you're trying to spend it?
No, because I want to be provided for if I needed it.
Yeah, but what if he can provide for you within your means? You're trying to live beyond your means.
Within my means? No, not beyond my means. I want to have a nice life.
I don't know if I'm the guy for her. Like, I mean, I'd work, I'd try. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But no, that's not my story.
I think as men, we should always strive to be the best possible. But if the woman makes more, she makes more. Next, this dummy can't understand why parents take their kids to daycare.
Coming from someone who used to work in a daycare, why are you having kids if you don't parent your kids? Some of these parents would come in and drop their kids off at 6 a.m. when we'd open and pick their kids up at 8 p.m. when we close. And their kid would call me their father because their mom and dad were so non-existent in their life. They'd call the teacher's mom because the parents just would take them home, they'd take a bath, and they'd go to bed. I'm not saying that daycare is bad. I'm just saying don't drop off your kid all day and do nothing with them and then ask us why aren't we open on the weekends because you want to drop your kid off 24/7. I feel like that's a little crazy. I feel like you should be able to parent your own children. It feels like you're treating your kid like a pet almost. Like you wanted them in that exact moment, but then things got difficult. You had to do your job. So you hand them an iPad, you drive them to daycare, and you tell them bye. And you have no idea how much this kid talks about you when you're gone. Your kid could literally be like, oh, my mom plays on her phone all day, but it's okay, I still love her. I've had conversations with like 4-year-olds like that before. It's crazy what they believe. And it's actually so sad that you leave them like that. Like, you have to parent your kids. You can't just drop them off at daycare 24/7.
It's 100% true, you've got to be a good parent to your kids, but at the same time, many parents work and don't have any other option besides daycare. Next, this woman explains how she wants a man who's dangerous, but also protective.
You look for in a guy?
I like a guy who can protect me, but is also a little dangerous.
So you want a contradiction?
Yeah. A contradiction.
Oh, then you just hit the jackpot, little mama, because I'm full of contradictions, you heard? I got an indoor backyard. I need reading glasses to listen to music. I told my little cousin to tell his mama she smelled like mayonnaise, and he did it. And then I smacked him.
Oh my, what a bad influence you are.
I'm a bad boy, baby. Yeah. You ever heard of Jamaica, girl?
Yeah. Are you gonna take me there?
Nah, but I'm gonna play some Bob Marley at the cookout for you, you heard? Welcome to Jam Rock.
He's musical.
Let's get married and have 9 babies and leave them.
Amazing.
If that wasn't a skit, you can see the red flags in both of them from a mile away. Now this man explains his experience he's had so far in Japan.
Tokyo, but do you love Tokyo?
Honestly, I don't really Japan. What? First day I was here, I accidentally spit on a dude on accident.
How do you accidentally spit on somebody?
Dude, he was coming to my right, and I go, pooh, and it lands on his shoulder. I rubbed it off of him, and then he kind of got happy, and then he rode away on his bike. But I swear he put a curse on me, bro. So I don't know how the deodorant, so I probably smell like now.
No, you're good, bro. So what about the food?
Pepper lunch, I've had probably 16 times.
What is pepper lunch?
It's like steak and rice. But I also have a hemorrhoid coming, so the steak is not good for the hemorrhoids. Gotta stay away from the hemorrhoids.
Of course not.
The hemorrhoids cream is right here, guys. We didn't find deodorant, but we found the hemorrhoid cream.
There were so many red flags in that video, I can't even begin to count. Next, these women explain why they would rather be in the woods with a bear over a man.
Ladies rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear?
Bear. Bear. A bear. Man, you don't need them. A bear because they wouldn't tell you where the to go, what the to dress, and what the to do. Would you choose a woman or a bear?
I choose a man every single time.
No. Because you don't think a man would you in the ass?
I'm not sure exactly what all the ruckus is about, but I know it's definitely not worth it. Now this woman explains if her boyfriend gave her $300 to go to the casino and she won, she wouldn't split anything with him.
If a man gave you $300, but you won $300,000 at the casino, how much would you split with him?
How much would I split with him?
Yeah.
If
So
he gave it to me?
He gave you $300 to go to the casino, but you won $300,000. How much would you split with him?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I would be with would let me keep all the money.
All of it? So you want to go 50-50?
I don't know who started this epidemic.
He would let me keep all that. He would have money like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
The last thing people want to see when they're coming home from work is fridges and dryers dancing around. Up next, these women explain how reckless people do things in college.
You've seen so far in a frat?
All I see is people making out. That's literally it. Like, every 2 seconds. Like literally, they'll be in the like random room, and then they're just like. I'm just like, babe, we're all here.
Just walking by,
we're all
just
around you, and you're just. I'm like, guys, so you can all.
Everyone
see
got needs. If they got the needs.
seriously.
You can't make this up.
And finally, we hear a story about a man having an affair with a police officer.
I have a girlfriend who is a police officer. When she misses me, she just comes to arrest me in the presence of my wife and takes me away. Then she brings me back the next day and tells my wife, we are not done yet with the investigation. I'll pick him up anytime we want more from him. And my innocent wife will always say, Madam, God bless you for handling my husband's case with such care. I will make sure he's available anytime you need.
Wow.
Bro!
The plots of that is thick. Wow.